Okay, it's 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. I've been playing with it for a little bit. Actually, I like Windows 11. I wasn't sure if I was going to because I had a terrible experience with Windows 8. Um, so the reason why I like it is when you open up something, it's a lot quicker. It's probably just because of the animation, but let's open up my YouTube channel here. We get that, and it pops up pretty quick, as you can see. You close it, and it just phases out. If we open up Microsoft Word, I'm not sure if it's actually expanding it, but it is pretty cool. You know, it's very quick, and I was able to actually install even Photoshop, and it opens up pretty quick. The thing that does not open up quick is my hard drive diagnostics. They take forever to detect now. So, oh no, now this time it was quick. It took forever before. Let's see if the Seagate program opens up quicker. Let's see. This is the one that was hanging up on me. So for some reason, oh, that's a lot better too. And I'm not sure. The first time it actually opened up really slowly, and VLC is popping up pretty quickly. If there is some kind of so this is my. There we go. Everything opens up fairly quickly. Information on my graphics card, ancient GPU-Z, and then yeah, and I was able to actually open up create icons for a lot of the shortcuts that I need. So not bad, not bad. I was happy that an older copy of Photoshop would work so that I can actually create all icons I wanted, so the shortcuts look very nice because I was able to, like, for example, Paramount Plus doesn't have one. So if I click on Paramount Plus, it's right there. And I only got Paramount Plus because of Star Trek. That's it. Because it's off Netflix now. And then there's also I can go and grab, let's say, what else did I had to create myself? Oh, my Micro Center account. So of course, Micro Center doesn't have. Yeah, Micro Center doesn't have an icon, or there's no icon for it. So you had to create your own icon, not icon, and so that you can actually use it with this. I'm sure there's other ways of doing it, but the icon is the most compatible way. I think that's the only. Oh yeah, and also I had to my Fix Easy icon that I made. So it gives me, I click it and it gets me directly to that. So yeah, of course I could do bookmarks and stuff like that, but this is a clean install, and there's actually no bookmarks here whatsoever yet. So it will be eventually soon, but these are my go-to bookmarks, what I use on a daily basis. All right here, all set up here. I like the fact that these icons are colored now. That's nice. So previously in Windows 10, when you did a document, so let's say here it is here on if we did, let's say, as you can see, where is the, oh, I didn't do it on this one. Odd, I didn't do it here. But let's say we wanted to just make my documents folder, right? We would go right click, and then we would send to and desktop, create a shortcut. Okay, and there it is, documents folder. Now look at the documents. That's the downloads, and I'm sorry, where's the documents shortcut? It looks much better, color coded. So if you just were to have these, it'd just be really intuitive. But previously, of course, you could read, but there we go. Aesthetically, it looks a lot prettier. It looks a lot nicer. Very, very Linuxy and very Apple-y. So, I mean, not to say that this wasn't, this is Windows 10 right here versus Windows 11 here. So, I'm gonna play with it some more, but so far I like it. Just to show you guys, like, there's more options. Like, we go to display settings, and if we go to display settings, you can see, I'm sorry, well, there's system and display, HDR, graphics, advanced display. So let's say you just want to do personalization. There we go. And if we swap it and we do this, the sounds actually change with the background themes, which is kind of odd. So but you know, I kind of like it, so I'm gonna keep the dark theme, automatically adjust everything to it. That might be annoying for some people, so you may want to I have to look into a way of doing that, because some people may not like this, that it changes the taskbar, and then when it changes their taskbar, it actually changes all the other stuff to white and such too. Some people may not like that. So for example, let me go to dark, and now as you can see there, this, but this is actually easier to read, it's easier in the eyes, so I might just keep a dark theme. But yeah, and the accounts, everything is on the left side. It's a little bit more intuitive, so I like that. I like that fact that if I just go to the taskbar here, I have my system, then I have my sound, and that's much more intuitive. I like this. So when I go to system, I can go scroll all the way down here, a lot better than before. Notifications, Bluetooth devices, well, I don't have a Bluetooth or anything like that, but we go time and language, and all of that makes more sense to me. I like this file system much better. It's a lot more intuitive than if we went to, like, here's to Windows 10, we go to the settings, and then we go here, and everything's on the left, but then we have to go home, and then we can go here. So some people may like this, but update and see. But once you do this, you don't have everything on the left side anymore. Not like so you see like apps, for example. We don't see apps. That would be there. If we go to apps, we have apps and features now. If we go over here, if we can see apps, we're in the apps and features, but we don't lose the apps side here. We actually still have this, you know, so the upper file system, and here we're in the apps. So that's actually a lot better, because then it makes better use of what you're going into, and you don't lose accessibility over there like we do here. So I hope that made sense. But yeah, it's a much more intuitive system for looking at things. I didn't think I'd like it, but you know, people are bad mouthing it and everything like that, and I know there are performance issues, but since I'm so new to I'm not new to the Ryzens, I've been building them. I built the 5950X, so I've built some pretty, you know, top tier computers, and so I'm very familiar of how all the CPUs run in the Ryzen lineup and in the Intel lineups, except for the i9s. I've only done one i9, but because of that, I don't notice a difference. It's definitely snappier than my i7, the i7 6700K that I used to have in this retro clear case. But the 5600X with this RAM and SSD is so quick, I can't tell the difference. Now, I'm sure other people may be able to tell the difference, but in terms of me just using it, I like it so far. I don't see any weird hiccups so far. I'm sure they probably will jinx myself and maybe something will come up, but so far so good. Everything works the way I want it to. I had to spend the day to build the computer and to update everything, and to get the settings the way I want, to get all my icons there, diagnostic software there, you know. But I'm ready and up and going, and I didn't think I was going to be up and going that quick when updating to Windows 11. So again, I did start with a clean install of Windows 10 Pro, and once I did that install, I did a full update, just basic drivers and just the software that I wanted. And so when it updated to Windows 11, it had the previous software. None of my software was kicked out, or I didn't get a compatibility issue or screen like that. So it is running whatever compatibility mode it needed to. It did it. And remember, Windows 11 is basically built on top of Windows 10 anyways, so compatibility should be there, hopefully, for a lot of programs out there. But you know, as with new operating systems, that's not always the case. I've been rambling long enough, but yeah, thanks for watching. Any question or comments, any other Windows 11 stuff you want to know about, just post them at the bottom of the video.